Greetings, Miskatonic Repository fans. Keeper Moore here. Wishing you a happy November and a welcome to NaNoWriMo, Call of Cthulhu Edition. Now, before we go further, I'm no expert on National Novel Writing Month. I leave it to you to find that information yourself. I can't even claim to be a veteran. I've been more of a sideline cheerleader. Too often in the past, I've not felt motivated enough. After all, Halloween is over. Days are getting shorter. The wheel turns. Other times, what I've been working on hasn't made sense for National Novel Writing Month. Writing 50,000 words is all well and good if you're writing a novel, but it doesn't necessarily make sense if you write Call of Cthulhu scenarios. Those can be anything from a page to, well, a novel, I suppose, but hopefully not. It's usually halfway through November before I even remember it is that time of year, only to think, maybe next time. Well, next time is here, and this time I plan to get in the trenches, and I want you there beside me. The organizers of the Miskatonic Repository Convention, known as the Council of Shoggoths, is trying something a little new this year to celebrate National Novel Writing Month. It's something of a pilot program, so I can't say how well it will go, but we want to encourage you to contribute to the community of content creators on DriveThruRPG's Miskatonic Repository. That's why we are inviting you to jump into the Miskatonic Repository Con server on Discord and use the NaNoWriMo channel to post updates of your works in progress. Your works in progress need not be scenarios. We know many of you aren't scenario writers. You might instead write a historical period guide, or be working on a full-fledged campaign. You might not even be writing at all, but producing art, photography, or props. You could be working on someone else's project, providing editing or layout design. These are all excellent ways of participating, and we want to honor them, and support you. The rules are simple. Rule 1. This is intended to be a positive tool to motivate and encourage you. If it ever stops being fun, just stop. Take a break. We'll see you after November. Rule 2. There's no word requirement, and there's no good or bad progress. There is only progress. Commit to showing off whatever it is. A link to a chapter you wrote, a scene you're composing, an image or sketch, the summary of a playtest, or even just a pasted sentence you're fond of. Nothing is a waste. Sometimes we have to write a paragraph wrong before we can fix it. Sometimes we have to write the scenario wrong before we can write it right. At the end of the day, the worst thing to have is a blank page. Fortunately, it's also the first thing that gets better. Rule 3. Share your progress on the Discord and give others a thumbs up to encourage them. It takes virtually no time, but it's an important spark of validation that can help a creator push onwards. Rule 4. You've got this. In fact, we may even post your progress on the Miskatonic Repository Creator Circle on Facebook. You can also choose to be added to a list of esoteric creators, in which case I will personally send you reminders bothering and cheering you on. Don't worry, I won't make you feel bad. See Rule 1. We hope to see you in the MRCon Discord. Until then, stay tuned for more.